They lie. What good is beauty? Beauty does not last forever, and it brings only pain and despair. Beauty is a transient thing indeed. Aurora, rosy-fingered goddess of the dawn, knows this all too well. She gave to her mortal husband Tithonus immortality, but not eternal youth. He grew old, and his youthful beauty left him. Now, ancient, crippled, and hideous, he limps beside her, barely able to move, a hunchback with a bald head and a wispy white beard. Aurora's hair is glossy and black, and she's caught in pink and green robes that shine like the dawn. But Tithonus' once princely raiment of royal blue is faded and dusty. You have heard of Andromeda, that fair Ethiopian princess whose mother boasted that she was more beautiful than the Phoenix. And so Andromeda was dressed in a raiment of bronze and crimson, with a heavy belt of purple and gold girt around her waist, and tied with golden chains to a cliff as a sacrifice, to be devoured by a horrid serpent in order to appease the anger of the sea nymphs. Beauty brings vanity into women's hearts, and this vanity is the instrument of their downfall. A thing of beauty is not a joy, but a curse. What could be a greater curse than the beautiful golden apple thrown by Eris into the wedding of Thetis and Peleus? It was labeled for the fairest, and 3 fair goddesses fought for possession of it. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, won it. You see her before you now, clad in deep pink and sparkling gold. Her hair curled, her lips a soft pink. Precious stones shimmer at her neck and pearls adorn her hair. She is the jealous goddess who tormented poor, beautiful Psyche, the goddess who was never faithful to her husband Hephaestus, the goddess who won the golden apple through bribery and trickery. Paris, son of King Priam of Troy, was appointed to judge which of the 3 goddesses should receive the apple, and Aphrodite offered him something he could not resist. She offered him a thing of beauty, Helen of Sparta, who would become Helen of Troy, the most beautiful woman who ever has lived, and the most beautiful woman who ever will live. Her golden hair glowed brighter than the fading evening sun, and her blue eyes shone like dying stars. She is gowned in pale, delicate cream, with flowing pink skirts and a golden belt. Helen, the most beautiful woman in the world, caused the most sorrow and ruin. All for the sake of beautiful Helen, the great city of Troy was destroyed. All for the sake of her beauty will 1,000 men never again draw the breath of life. Helen's beauty brought death even to the hands of her sister Clytemnestra. Clytemnestra's husband had killed their own daughter as a sacrifice to ensure fair winds for the long journey by sea to Troy. Clytemnestra could not forgive him, and when he returned from Troy, she murdered him. She left their palace then, dressed in somber gray and brown, her hands stained red with her dead husband's blood. Beneath the silver diadem which crowns her royal brow, her face is disfigured by the bloody marks made when her husband tried to pry the dagger from her relentless hand. Had it not been for her sister's beauty, that cursed beauty, her soul would be free from the crimson stains of her husband's blood. I, Medusa, the hideous gorgon whose face turns all who look upon it to stone. I was once beautiful, and it was my beauty, my wretched beauty that cursed me and departed when a vengeful fever transformed me to the hideous monster that you see before you, dressed in rags of green and black, with ragged wings and sharp golden scales. My lips are blackened with dried blood, and my fingers are ornamented by black claws instead of rings. The very men who were once my suitors now look upon me with fear and loathing, and wish they had courage to drive a sword through my heart. What joy and beauty brings any of them? What joy did my beauty bring to me? It brought sorrow, tears, and death. A thing of beauty is not a joy forever. It is a curse. Forever, a curse.